We tend to hold on to the past, and all that's doing is stopping us from becoming the person that we want to be. The first thing you need to do is let go of your past self. She is stopping you. She's got limiting beliefs. She's done. No more of that shit, girlie. I'm telling you. Every time you think to yourself, that could never be me, I could never be rich because you have to be born rich. Girl, stop it. That's the wrong attitude and it's out. None of that here. And those toxic relationships, why? Why are you holding on to those things? They are going to be brought into your new life. If you keep holding on to them, you're going to bring that into a new relationship that, the guy is not going to put up with. He's going to be like, this is not what I signed up for. You need to heal yourself and let go of those toxic shit relationships that you're in. Gone, done. No more of that. Same thing goes for the friendships, girlie. Any toxic friendships that you had in the past, they're not always going to be like that. It happens, if you live and you learn. Anytime something bad happens doesn't mean it's going to happen again. You just got to leave it behind you, girlie. Let go. Any and all past mistakes too. I'm telling you, if you have something that you made a mistake on and you think like, oh, I'm just going to make that mistake again. Well, yeah, you're going to make that mistake again because that's the mindset you have. Let go of this mindset. When you make a mistake, understand it was a mistake. Mistakes can happen. It's normal to make mistakes. We are human. We are not robots. It is okay. Forgive yourself and let go of these past mistakes. And most importantly, girl, please, jobs that no longer serve you have got to go. It is done. That job has served its purpose and you must move on. I used to work at a liquor store and everyone there stayed for like 10 plus years and they hated it. And it always made me so upset because I was like, why do these people stay around if they don't like what they're doing? If this is you, please stop it. Life is too short. Just get out of there. It's not worth it anymore. It has served its purpose and now something new has to come in. That's what we must understand. Life, you have to let go of the things that no longer serve their good. No longer serving their purpose. Done. Just go after what it is that's calling you and leave it behind. Because if we don't leave these things behind too, we just get stuck. And that's what happened to these people that I used to work with at that liquor store. They stayed there. They're still there to this day. Some of those people are going to just stay there till the day they die. And how sad is that? How sad is it that they just don't want to move forward with their lives? And no matter what anyone says, it's not going to change their minds. There's just some people out there like that. You're not like that. You're watching this video for a reason. You want to change. You want to step into a new chapter, a new you, a new life. This is what you have to do. You can't stay stuck. You can't stay the same. That's got to stop. And a lot of people are afraid of judgment. Who cares? Stop following the crowd. What is that going to do for you? Following the crowd, being like everyone else, staying miserable, staying at a job that's comfortable because they're afraid of doing something that may not work out. That's okay. Not everything's always going to work out all the time. Or they're afraid that their friends and family will judge them. That's another thing. Who cares? Again, who cares? For a moment in time, they may judge you, and they're probably going to. That's a reality check. A lot of friends and family, they judged me for so many of the things I've done, and they just stayed the same and they're still miserable. And I'm here, I'm doing things that I love. I'm helping people, I'm inspiring people, I'm motivating people. I feel good waking up out of bed every day and saying to myself, like, this feels good. Damn, like, I'm really proud of myself. And I know that these friends and family, they don't say that shit. They say, I don't want to get out of bed today. I don't want to go to work. Do you want that to be your life? Because if the answer is yes, then click off. A lot of people just get stuck in that routine. Like, that's just not it. And unfortunately, there are some people too. This may be you. You may feel lost. You may not really know what it is to do. And that's all right. By the end of this video, you will know where to go, what to do, and let's keep going, girlie. Because your old life stops now. Your old life is done. You need to leave your old self behind, all right? This is it. We are going to close that door, we're going to lock it, we're going to throw away the key, and we're going to forget about it. Everything that's behind that door is the toxic relationships, the past shitty job, anything that you just want to get rid of, that's behind that door, and the door ahead of us is that gold door, all right? There's going to be a golden key, and it's going to have everything you want, your new life. Everything that you desire is going to be in that door, and now you're going through it. And the first thing you need to do is to reinvent yourself. So let's get right into it. You need to change in order to create this new life. In order to step into this gold door, you have to be willing to change. You are no longer afraid of change. That stops. That's in that old door. behind us, because the same old things are going to get us the same old results, and you don't want that anymore. You want new things, you want new results, you want new chapters ahead. That's what we're going for here. And the most important thing that we can rely on in life is that things always change, and things will change, and you have to be willing to accept and allow and be open to change. That's the thing too. Nothing stays the same. People do come and go. Buildings, they get torn down, and cities and towns get built on top of those old cities, right? This is a simple part of life. And the sooner we accept this and allow this, the sooner we can step into that golden door and fully embrace change, all right? So how can we do this? All right, this is the fun part. Now, I want you to envision your future self. What is she doing? What is she wearing? What kind of life does she live? And create a plan for yourself. It doesn't have to be black and white. It's okay. It can be changed. It can be adjusted. We don't settle for things around here either. That's the thing. We don't settle for things. We make sure it works for us, and we keep at it until it feels right, until it feels good. Nothing has to be set in stone, ever. That is done. That mentality, gone, done, over it. I want you to take charge of your life. I want you to take your sleep seriously. I want you to take your vitamins. I want you to drink your water. Do everything that is going to make you feel good and want to get up out of bed every day, right? If you're not feeling well, you're not going to get out of bed. You're going to sleep in. Your life is going to keep flying by, and you're not going to go after what it is that you want. Change your environment if you need to. I do this all the time. If my bed is not in a good spot, I'm moving it. Don't settle for things. Make them work for you. Let things be easy. Make the good things easy and the bad things difficult, all right? And instead of working at Costco or that liquor store like I was working at, right? Work towards something that you want to do. Figure it out. Get those things in place. Work towards them. Stop working at that shitty job and wasting your life away, your precious time. These people do not care about you. They will work you to death, and they will leave you with nothing. They will leave you drained. There will be no higher up level to get to. You may be promised a manager position. Is that really what you want anyway? No, it is not what you want, girl. You clicked on this video for a reason, and I'm here to remind you that there is better, and you are worth everything and more, and you will get everything and more. You have to believe me, and you have to believe yourself, and you have to keep moving forward. Work towards a fulfilling job or a business or anything that you want to do, anything that you're gonna get up out of bed and you're gonna go after it, and you're gonna go all in on it, all right? And now let's build that future life. Go inward. Listen to yourself. It's that voice inside of you. It's screaming at you. You're telling it, shh, no more of that. We don't shush it anymore. That's done. No more. You're gonna listen. You're gonna listen loud and clear. Because she's inside of you. She wants you to go after it. She wants you to do that thing that you keep saying, I don't think this is the right time, or I don't think that I'm worth it, or I don't think I should do this because is it a good idea? Is my mom gonna like that I'm doing this? Is my dad gonna like that I'm doing this? Who fucking cares? The only person that needs to care is you. It's you, girlie. You need to care about what you're doing with your life. No one else. You are not listening to anyone else anymore. You are doing what you want to do. You are listening to that voice inside of you. Wants you to do the thing that you want to do. She's here to tell you. Just listen to her. Just do whatever it is that is going to bring you fulfillment, that is going to give you a purpose, because that's what we're meant to do here. We are meant to live a life that we want, to reach that infinite potential. Infinite potential lies within all of us. And I say this all the time because I mean it. It's true. And I know you've got ideas rolling around in your head, girlie. Brainstorm them out. Get at least 5 to 10. The more, the better. Just write them down and get them out. Stop leaving it in your head. You need to see it. You need to believe it, right? You need to believe it to achieve it. I say that too. If you can't believe it, right, you're not going to be able to achieve it. You'll just keep sleeping on it. You'll be like, I don't think I can do this. You need to believe that you can do it. And you won't be able to do it right away. That's another thing. No one starts out as an expert. Everyone starts out as a noob. Even me. I'm still learning. To this day, I may seem like I know it all. I may seem confident. I don't know what I'm doing all the time. I just do it. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, okay? But after you're done brainstorming those ideas, I want you to pick 2 to 3. The ones that shout to you, the ones that are the most important, the ones that make your heart beat real fast, the ones that you really want to go after. Those are the ones I want you to focus on. Focus on those and you will start seeing progress. I promise you, bestie. please just take yourself seriously. I can't hold your hand through this. If I could, I would. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to be your own best friend. I want you to push through this so that you can get to it, that you can go all in on it. I know you want this, and forget about everything else. Anything else that's begging for your attention, put it on the back burner. This is the season of you going after it, girlie. And don't you dare worry about what others think. I don't care what they say. Anything that they have to say that's negative, don't take it at face value. It's them projecting. They're jealous, they're insecure. They don't want to see you succeed because they're not succeeding. Try to help them later down the line. This is about you, girlie. This is about you going after it and you getting what you want, all right? Most importantly, don't overthink it. I know you're like, I don't think I can do this still. You can. I'm telling you, you can. You need to believe it and you got to stop overthinking it. And don't be afraid to pivot. I love pivoting. If something's not working, I'm not doing it. I'm getting it and I'm saying, all right, what do I have to do? That's what you got to do too. If it's not working and you've tried and you said, I put all my effort and energy into this, sometimes things just don't work and that's okay. You'll know if that happens. If and when, right? Because it will eventually happen. It may not happen right away, but later down the journey, something may happen and you may have to pivot. That's okay. Please understand that it is important to pivot. If we try to make something work that just is not working, you're gonna stay stuck, is what's gonna happen. It's gonna keep you from moving forward. So please pivot when necessary, and you will know, trust me. And if you're still having a hard time figuring out what exactly it is that you want to go for, no worries, I got you, bestie. I have a Finding Your Purpose course in my Mindset Matters community. It's in the link in the description. I'll see you in there, right, bestie? Bye for now.